Before I say anything else, I just have a quick shout out to give from Noah McBride. Thanks for the shout out, Adrian. Could I give a shout out to Mickey, the chalk ball for with joining Ballyhills Football Club and strengthening their hopes of winning the junior league next year. I wish you all the best in that, and I'm glad to hear that you have rejoined the Ballyhills Football Club. And I wish you all the best, and I wish the football club all the best. So on to the main topic there. So basically, there was before, and people might not understand what I'm saying, but before the Irish Constitution, which we have today, the Irish Constitution still stands the 1927 version. Before that was the Constitution, the Irish Free State. There was, I can't remember what it was, but it was in an amendment in the Constitution, I suppose, to let the people. I think it was even drafted out of the Constitution. I might be a bit wrong on that, but I can't remember exactly because it was in the Constitution at one stage in Ireland's history, where the people had a say in what the government were doing. You might say we have a say, we can vote them in and things like that, but they had more of a say, that bigger say in legislation, that the bigger say in what was going on in the state, what they wanted to see in the state, without this government pulling it out of their ass, whatever they wanted to do. The people had a bigger say in what legislation they wanted, what they wanted to pass. There was the people were more involved. That's what I'm trying to say. The people were more involved in decision making, and the politicians were basically just that was. I can't remember again. Quote me if I'm wrong. But I remember hearing it actually once. Actually, coming to think of it now, it was on Dan the Mixtapes video. Make sure you check out Dan's channel. It's a great channel. He covers a lot. He talks a lot. He talks the truth, and that's the main thing. So I just want to say, fair play to Dan. He talks great sets in these videos. So make sure you check his channel out. It's in my subscriptions. Another great Irish YouTuber to watch. If you do get the time to watch them, I recommend watching them. But he's just going by because I remember now watching one of his videos and he said it was in the Constitution and Fianna Fáil I think took it out. I could be wrong. I'm trying to think at the top of my head, so forgive me if I am a bit wrong. But again, my perfect example here is what they're doing at the moment with the Leaving Cert, for example. So in fair, we have to all admit here when we sit here that Leaving Cert students, even I know myself because there's so many of them got in touch with me and I've been talking to so many of them, helping them out with everything. They overwhelmingly said they wanted the choice. They wanted the choice either predict the grades or sit in the Leaving Cert at a later stage. Which is not much. At the end of the day, it's not much to ask Norma Foley. But again, she just doesn't care. She doesn't care what people think. But again, this is the thing. Because again, they're using their voices as Irish citizens to say, I don't want the sitting only Leaving Cert. I wanted to predict the grades. Because of everything and all the stress and everything and all what the year that was in it. Missing so much class time, etc., etc., etc. But Norma Foley's like, fuck off, I don't care. that's a live update from Norma Foley. That she just doesn't care. Like she's some minister. Like she couldn't care less. I tell you, she couldn't care less about anybody. So don't ask me how she got the job. But she look at. As she probably would say, is honest work in 6 years, and just ruining their lives. But yeah, the people should have bigger say in politics in Ireland. It should be. I think it was Article 20. Actually, thinking of it now, because again, I'm trying to think at the top of my head, because I did look into it earlier on, but I couldn't find much on it. But I think it was so. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I tried to take it. So I remember seeing. I did look it up earlier on, and I didn't get much of an answer out of it. But I think it was Article 27 of the Irish Free State Constitution. I don't remember exactly, but could be wrong. But again, quote me if I am wrong. If I am wrong, then take it with a grain of salt what I said. But again, there was at one point, and because I do know this for a fact, there was at one point, either within the 1927 Constitution or the Irish Free State Constitution, where people had a bigger say in politics in Ireland. And obviously that's good, and everybody could say, we have a big say in politics, but again, this is legislation, things like that. And it should be true, and again, this is a perfect example why people should have a bigger say, because Norma Foley just going totally against everybody, what everybody wants. The vast majority, nearly 80% of the Leaving Certs what predict the grades, and their parents and their teachers. Because it's just dragged on far too long, and Norma Foley's just dragging our heels. And causing a big lot of trouble over it. There's no need for that stress in Leaving Cert or its parents or teachers or anybody. But Norman Foley has other ideas. But anyway, thank you for watching. Take care and bye. And let me know if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong. So please let me know. Thank you.